groundbreaking medical procedure with life-changing potential.
A tiny device making a huge difference for a local mother, and she won't be alone. Our Jessica Brown back now with the exclusive details and video. Jessica.
Yeah, that device we're talking about is smaller than a AAA battery, but after decades of risky surgeries, it could mean new freedom for the woman you're about to meet. And only on News Center 5 was there as she became the first person in Massachusetts to get it.
Hi, Dr. Rosen. Good morning.
Karen Pekowitz is no stranger to exam rooms or hospitals. The Wellesley mom and teacher was diagnosed with a heart condition in college and had a pacemaker implanted when she was just 19. She's had several surgeries since, some risky, to remove old wires or replace batteries. But today is different. Today, she'll make history.
Let's go.
Yes, let's go.
Karen will be the first person in Massachusetts to have a dual-chamber wireless pacemaker, 2 tiny devices keeping her heart in sync. No wires. And if successful, no more surgeries for almost a decade. Just as important, more energy for her own kids and the young students she teaches.
They need me to be able to get up and down off the rug with them when they're doing their work. They need me to be able to move around to the different classrooms, and this will give me much more energy and vitality to be able to do those things.
The FDA just granted approval to the world's first dual wireless pacemaker this past July, and Tufts Medical Center is the first in Massachusetts to implant the system. Only News Center 5 was allowed inside the operating room as Dr. Guy Rosen and a team from device creator Abbott executed this breakthrough procedure. First, they carefully scanned Karen's heart, determining the exact spot where the new pacemaker will be implanted in the wall of the upper chamber. Then it's time for the specialized delivery system for the device, a catheter that'll be inserted through Karen's groin, no surgical incision, no scarring. Both the Tufts and Abbott teams watch as Dr. Rosen carefully threads the device into Karen's heart, zeroing in on the implant spot they targeted and carefully attaching it with a few turns of the catheter. Now it's time to sync the 2 pacemakers and test them.
That's correct. Yeah.
Even better news, the team finds a strong connection between the 2 pacemakers without using much power in either device.
The less strong is the signal you need to generate to have the communication, the longer the battery will last.
The entire team signs off, everyone agreeing this groundbreaking procedure is a success. Dr. Rosen says this move away from traditional pacemakers and the wires and complicated surgeries that come with them is nothing short of life-changing.
It's a great thing to know that we can help patients like Karen. So being able to do those procedures minimally invasive with the significantly lower risk for those complications over time, this is something that it's a great advancement.
Back at home the next day, Karen told me she already feels a difference. You're in recovery mode right now. What can't you wait for?
I can get myself in much better shape, and I can just have the energy that I need to keep up with my children, and I just want to be available for my students and sort of set a role model to them of being brave in the face of this type of experience. You can turn it into a positive and embrace the new technology, even if it's scary.
She's doing great. Karen says she always believed this technology would arrive if she just kept going. And maybe you saw that little yellow pillow she kept carrying around. Well, one of her students made that for her. Karen says her support system has been everything during this time. She says she dreams that someday maybe one of her own students will create the next breakthrough to help other patients just like her. Ben and Erica.
Yeah, I did.